Good morning, my lovely Mystic Tribe. Welcome back to my channel. Again, I want to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. And whether you believe in it or not, it's up to you. But we are going to take a look at something that I've gotten requested several times to look at, which is Vladimir Putin's health. I've seen several comments stating that he may not be in the best of health, that is another reason why he is trying to push for this invasion of Ukraine. So we're going to dive into that a little bit. This may not be a short reading. We'll see how much Spirit wants to talk. And I do know that Archangel Ezekiel is here, and so is Archangel Sandalphon. They both were communicating with me. Archangel Ezekiel is also known as the Angel of Death. So, what does that tell you? Okay, anyhow, I hope you have your coffee. We are going to dig in. We are going to start by cleansing the space. Let's hope that this lighter works. Yes, it does. My one that I had been using died on me. Kind of funny that Ezekiel's here and I had a death of a lighter. Okay, we are going to cleanse the space. Just got to make sure I get a good light on this. Okay. To cleanse around my crystals and my decks. So, dear Holy Spirit, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and archangels of the pure white light, I cleanse this space and invite you in for the message in which you want to bring forth. And we receive it. Any messages with an open heart and open mind. Thank you. Thank you so much, and I'm very grateful. Okay, we are going to dig into the energies. And I do want to start by saying I want to thank everybody for all your likes and your subscribes and your shares and your comments. I am so very grateful for your wonderful, beautiful energy. Okay, let's keep it positive, folks. Even if the messages are not that positive, let's try to find that silver lining, right? But I know that when I dig into Putin's death, did I just say Putin's death? Whoa! Okay, Putin's health. Everybody would like to see him drop dead. I'm pretty sure of that. So, but let's just see what's going on. I'm just going to pull a couple from the Psychic Tarot, just to get an overall feel for what's going on around Vladimir Putin. Oh, okay. Deception and envy. Okay. Let's get two more cards, please, Spirit. They're calling me to get two more cards, right? Oh, more than two? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's see what we have. We have conflict and despair. So don't be fooled by the media. Vladimir Putin is suffering from depression. That's one of his issues that he has. He's suffering from depression, and the deception is coming in where he is telling everybody that he is happy, he is healthy. But I'm feeling more, not so much physical ailments as there is mental and emotional ailments. We have the memories of love. This is Six of Cups. This is, yeah, he is just so stuck in the past. And that is what has fueled this conflict. Okay, this is the solar plexus chakra and his heart chakra they're out of alignment. He has an energy problem. The solar plexus talks about our ego. It is also that gut feeling, that intuitive feeling. That is the third chakra. That is the one that is that intuitive gut feeling. It is also about courage. Okay, I almost see it almost like the center of the soul. And with the heart chakra, his heart chakra is closed. Okay, very or near closed. He doesn't, the only emotions that he feels pertains to the past. I'm feeling more of dementia, potentially. They're showing me, Archangel Sandalphon is showing me, and he's talking about dementia. President Biden of the United States has dementia. Everybody knows that. It is public. But the deception that's coming in here is nobody's talking about Vladimir Putin's dementia. He's living in the past. There might be like the onset of Alzheimer's with Vladimir Putin. And let me tell you what I know about Alzheimer's, and I learned this from a health practitioner, is that the average lifespan of somebody from the onset of Alzheimer's, when somebody's first diagnosed, is usually 5 to 7 years. So, we don't know how long he's been going through this, but I feel like that this is like just the onset of it. He may have been suffering this for maybe a year already, is what they're showing me. Archangel Ariel's chiming in now also and telling me 1 year. My spirit guide, who's my cousin, one of my spirit guides, my cousin on the other side, Daryl, he's chiming in and saying good riddance. Daryl's a character. Those of you who have been in any of my lives and have seen Daryl in action when I channel him, you all know he's a character. Okay. He was a character in life, real life, when he walked this earth also in human form in the 3D. But anyhow, yeah, Daryl's saying good riddance. Daryl was in the armed forces. He was in Army intelligence and very patriotic. Yeah, I'm rubbing the crystal because okay, Daryl is saying to me also that Vladimir Putin's days are numbered. Okay. His days are numbered. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here. we actually have the Six of Wands. And it's talking about that strength and recognition. I'm hearing being in the spotlight. But he wants to be seen by his people in a positive light. And he wants to be seen by the world as somebody very strong, very agile, you know. Wheel of Fortune, fate. His successes that Vladimir Putin has had, there is a radical change occurring that is out of his control. There's an ending coming. Oh my God. Really? They're showing me... Okay. We have the Four of Cups. This is not being happy, not being satisfied. And that is definitely his energy. He's not satisfied where he sits. He wants more, more, more. But what they were showing me is... When I first saw this, I almost saw like a candlestick or something. Almost like that angel's ready to conk that person over the head. Okay. Daryl's asking if he was dropped as a baby. Okay, Daryl, enough with the humor. Okay, this is seriousness here. Thank you. People like your laughs, but... Vladimir Putin, all jokes aside, I'm hearing he may have had a head injury that was never made public. But his health issues are definitely dealing with the head. Okay? And I'm not seeing a brain tumor. I'm feeling like an accident. There may actually... I may be wrong on... But I keep hearing... aneurysm. So there's a touch of Alzheimer's, a touch of... he may have an aneurysm. So this Alzheimer's, this aneurysm may be causing the Alzheimer's. There seems to have been some kind of physical head trauma at some point. I'm hearing 10 years. Something about 10. So it might have been 10 years ago he may have had a head trauma that was never made public. We may learn about all this in history after he's gone. Okay, let's get some more cards here. Oh, this one is coming up in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, they're saying his depression is over the lack of the finances because of all the sanctions. But you're not going to hear about this in mainstream news because Vladimir Putin's not going to put that shit out there because he wants the world to view him as being the strong one. His strength. He will not reveal his weaknesses. But he definitely feels trapped with the Eight of Swords. He's definitely caught in his head. So, physically, there may have been a head trauma. He may have an aneurysm. That head trauma, the aneurysm, could be triggering, was triggered now. But I feel very strong Alzheimer's, very strong dementia. The very early stage of an onset. That, you know, people with Alzheimer's tend to regress to the past, tend to live in the past. It's kind of where Vladimir Putin is. He's living in the past. Most of his health issues is mental health, emotional health. But I feel very strong about a head trauma. But he's definitely portraying to the world and putting out to his people that everything is healthy, everything is happy, everything is well. So that's where all the deception is going on into play. He's manipulating everybody because he is the fucking emperor. Okay? He's allowed in his mind to manipulate the media, tell his people what he wants them to hear. He makes those choices and he makes those decisions, right? But judgment is about to rain down on him because we do have the Tower, a total collapse. Chariot, battle, fighting. And with this Two of Wands here, I'm not seeing it as a traditional Two of Wands meaning. Okay? What I'm feeling at this is that he's going to be taken out before dementia takes a real hold on him. It's already getting there, but, and I've said this before and I've told a few people this. I've even told a couple of my clients that I've had private readings with lately that I feel that one of his own people in the military or somebody in higher up command, I feel there's going to be a military person that does the deed that's coming up from higher chain of command of somebody close to him. Okay, he's going to be taken out. I almost envision while he's sitting there thinking he's on top of the world, he has his plan in place. He's going to take over the fucking world in his head. He's going to get shot. He's going to be assassinated. So, you heard it here, folks. Vladimir Putin has mental issues, emotional issues. That was probably the result or the aftermath of a head injury. The head injury was never made public because Vladimir Putin has an ego that he does not want his people or the world to see that he may have had an injury, that he is weak. He's afraid that people will see him as weak, and he wants to be seen as somebody who is victorious. He wants to be viewed as the ultimate leader, the ultimate emperor, the conqueror. Okay, that's how he wants to be viewed. So this shit here will not come out in the media until after his death. After his death, this stuff will come out. But he's keeping himself locked up away. He's very paranoid. I think he knows that there's a bounty on his head. And I think that they're showing me a very large bounty. I'd heard something about a headhunter, somebody putting a bounty of whoever takes Putin out. I thought I read something like that, but their spirit's also showing me there's more than one bounty. There's like other people out there with money who's willing to give a bounty for Putin's head. Okay? So, he definitely has an X on his back. He's a target. So that's contributing to his mental health also because he's extremely, extremely paranoid. But what he doesn't realize is who it is that has a bounty. Somebody has a bounty on his head. It's like this person that has a bounty is using a fictitious name, an alias, that when the deed is done, this person that does the deed will receive an anonymous bounty. Because this is somebody extremely close to Putin. And they have to remain secret, so they're using an alias. So that's why Daryl told me that Putin's days are numbered. So I feel it's going to be this year. Sooner than later. Could be this summer. Summer months in the northern hemisphere is when Putin's taken out. Okay. They're not giving me any more messages or information regarding Vladimir Putin's health and well-being. It's just that he's not going to be walking this earth much longer, and his health issues is not what's going to take him out. Not directly. His mental health, because he's half cooked, well, fully cooked, totally crazy. Somebody is going to realize his true danger, and they're going to say, we have to get rid of him. We have to get him out of here. And the only way to accomplish that is an assassination. Okay, I'm going to leave the reading there. Please make sure you give me that thumbs up. Subscribe, share, and comment. When you engage on my videos, YouTube's algorithm pushes it out to more people. And again, I thank you for all your support. And drop me a comment below if you would like other topics. Celebrities, you know, kind of like gossip column type readings as well. I may put a post on my community page for those of you that may want to know whether it's about the sister wives. Because you see all these gossip channels that talk about what's going on and their opinion of what's going on. But what about tarot readings? Or if there's unsolved mysteries, well, drop a comment below. Anyhow, I am done for this reading. I love you all, and I'll see you next time, and blessed be.